everybody. Oh, wait, can you guys see me? Hold on, maybe if I do this. There we go. Hey everybody, welcome to Jingle Jam. I'm Lisa and I'm coming to you from Community Christian Church in White Marsh, Maryland, where we're all about helping people find their way back to God. Jingle Jam is an interactive online experience to help families celebrate Christmas and learn more about the birth of Jesus. Jingle Jam is going to be kicking off in just a few moments, but as things get started, there are two important things to know. One, take some photos throughout the experience and share them on social media with the hashtag C3KidsJingleJam. Two, you'll be playing some games tonight as a family, and there are some supplies you'll need, but there'll be instructions on the screen about all of that when the time comes. I can't wait to see pictures of your creations from the first game. Okay, well, I think that's everything you need to know, so let's get this party started. It's time for Jingle Jam.
Oh, hey, yep, I'm that guy. I love Christmas and I love Christmas lights. Yeah, everything about it. Houses with lights, buildings with lights, reindeer with lights, and of course, trees with lights. So while everyone is out, I decided to work on a little surprise. Figured I'd have time. Everybody's out at the mall, so I should see them sometime in the wee hours of the morning. Anywho, I'm working on making this the best light show they have ever seen. I've got your ordinary colored lights, traditional white lights. I even have a light up star at the very top. I got music that is set to play. I'm even decorating the entire wall. Then, when I hear them pull up, I'm gonna turn out all the lights. And when they walk in, plug in these two ends together and boom. A light show that I think angels would be jealous of. But I need to test it first, so let me just... There we go. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Let's test this light show out, because nothing says Christmas like a billion twinkling lights. Here we go, everyone. Count down with me. 3, 2, 1. That wasn't... hold on. That wasn't what I had in mind. Maybe I just blew a fuse. Wow. This reminds me when the power went out last summer and we had to eat in the dark. We couldn't even see what we were eating. It also enlightened us to the perils of keeping cat food in the pantry. Ugh. Great memories, though. Hey, I got an idea. While I go check the fuse box, how about you and your family play a game? This is what you do. Get some wrapping paper for everyone who's gonna play. It can be a piece of wrapping paper for each person, 2 pieces per person, or even a whole roll if you want to. It's up to you. Next, you're gonna turn off all the lights in the room and make it dark. If you can't do that, you can just have everyone playing the game close their eyes. Finally, using the wrapping paper with your eyes closed, you're gonna have 60 seconds to try and sculpt any object you can think of that has to do with Christmas. Got it? Okay, when I say go, you're gonna have 60 seconds to sculpt whatever object you can think of that has to do with Christmas. And then afterwards, everyone's gonna try to guess what you made. Ready, set, go! I hope you made some great stuff. I'm sure you did. I just can't see it because I'm still in the dark. However, I think it might be a blown fuse. Normally, I don't like to fiddle with the fuse box. Sometimes I'm, well, accident prone. Ow! Okay, note to self, don't touch that one again. And that just happened. I know I should have checked the batteries. Hold on, no worries. Oh, you know what? There's an old black light somewhere around here that we used in the fall, and I think it's battery powered. Maybe this'll help. Oh, this is kind of cool. Again, not exactly what we're going for, but this is fun. I really don't think the problem is in the fuse box. All the switches look good. Maybe if I go back out to the tree. Look, everything is glowing. Looks wild, doesn't it? Oh, that's an idea. Not for my lights, but for another game you can play at home. For this game, you'll need some more wrapping paper. First, you're gonna take one pattern of wrapping paper and make a bunch of paper balls, or snowballs. Then take a different pattern of wrapping paper and make a bunch more snowballs. Next, the person playing the game is gonna stand on one side of the room. On the other side of the room, you're gonna place a bowl, a bucket, or a cardboard box, whatever you have available. Finally, you're gonna have 60 seconds to see how many of your snowballs you can get into the bowl on the other side of the room. Now, the rest of your family is gonna try and stop you from getting your snowballs into the bowl, standing on each side of the room, and they're gonna throw their own different pattern snowballs at yours, trying to prevent you from getting your snowballs into the bowl. It's like a snowball fight indoors, which is fun and ridiculous. Of course, depending on where you live, you could just go outside and have a snowball fight too. Your choice. Let's close this thing carefully. Okay, get everything set up, and I'll meet you back here when you're ready to play. Okay, remember, you only have 60 seconds to see how many of your snowballs you can get into the bowl, while your family will use their snowballs to try and stop you. Have fun. Ready, set, go! wish I could have been doing that instead of this. I bet that was fun. Was it fun? I bet it was more fun than trying to get this thing to work. Sorry, just a little stressed, but I think I've checked everything I need to check twice. So, I think we're about to see an incredible light show. Please let there be a light show. Count down with me. 3, 2, 1.5, 1. Boom! What? How is that even possible? Only the star on the top of the tree lit up? How is that? Seriously? Listen, I'm sorry. I was really hoping to create something spectacular, something that really wowed and said Christmas, but I guess we have to settle for this little star at the top. I'm not sure how I'm gonna explain this to my family when they get home. Oh, that's right. They're having a great time Christmas shopping and celebrating the whole reason for, well, everything. I guess I need to remember that too. Maybe we all do, yeah. I need to take a break from trying to be an electrician for a minute and remember the real reason we have lights in the first place. Check this out.
There was a girl named Mary who loved God and talked to him every day. And then one day, God sent an angel, Gabriel.
And the angel told her, "You're going to have a baby, God's son."
Mary was super surprised, but she trusted God, and so did the man she married, Joseph.
A little before the baby was going to be born, the Roman ruler ordered everyone to go to their hometown to be counted. So Mary and Joseph had to travel to the town of Bethlehem. But the town was filled with so many people, there was no room for them. They tried everywhere, but no one had room. Until finally, someone offered a really unusual place to stay, with the animals.
And that's where Jesus was born.
At the same time, there were some shepherds out in the nearby field, just doing their thing, watching their sheep in the night. Then, suddenly, an angel showed up. The shepherds were kind of shocked. But the angel told them, "Don't be afraid. I've got amazing news for you. God sent his son as a baby to save everyone. You'll find him wrapped up in cloths and lying in a feeding trough for animals." And then 1,000,000 angels filled the sky and sang out, "Glory to God in the highest, and peace on earth." Then it all got dark again. The shepherds jumped up and raced as fast as they could to Bethlehem. Around the same time, God placed a bright star in the sky, far to the east. Some wise scholars saw it and knew it meant a brand new king had been born. So they set off to find him, following the star. They traveled for days and weeks and months. Until at last they reached Jesus. When they arrived, they gave Jesus some really awesome gifts.
And now everyone, everywhere, across time, can celebrate the birth of Jesus. the light of the world.
Yeah, Jesus is the light. He came to show us how to love. He came to show us a path to live with God forever. That's a lot of light. You know what? It doesn't matter how dark things get. If I can remember that Jesus was born, lived, died, and rose again because he loves me, well, I have the light. Lots of light. That's Christmas. And you know what? Maybe it's better that we only have one star lit right now. After all, it all started with a little bitty light in a manger, didn't it? I think I'll put this back up where it belongs. Oh, can you believe it? It's a Christmas miracle! We have light! Oh, it's a light show! Wow, look at all this!
We're home! Wow, it's dark. Did you know the wall switch was turned off?
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure you made all this happen. Come and see what I've done. Merry Christmas.
Hey again. Before we wrap up, make sure and take a photo of your family together from tonight and share it on social media with the hashtag C3KidsJingleJam. I hope your family enjoyed Jingle Jam together tonight. We've got one more song to close things out. If you've been around C3 Kids in person or online this month, it might be a familiar one. If not, no worries, you'll catch on quickly. So get up and have some more fun dancing and singing about Jesus, God's greatest gift.